God morning, God morning, God morning. I am Rosa J, doing it God's way each and every day. Hmm. Sometimes I get so excited that I forget what I'm about to say. Focus, Rosa. Be quiet and think about it. So yes, I am Rosa J, and I teach and direct and help people earn good wealth. I like to call it that. So, hey, Kevin. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Thank you for joining. Share this out. So many of us really don't know about cryptocurrency. We have no clue. We still use fiat. And fiat money is dollars and bills. And did you know there are no countries outside of the United States that are accepting our dollar bills right now? You know why? Because they're worthless. They're worthless. They don't want them. The dollar bill has lost all kind of buying power outside of the United States. And that's a shame. And we've put ourselves in this position, or let's say the congressmen and people in charge have put us in this position because of inflation, because they keep making money, keep printing bills that are not backed by anything worthy or worth anything. We are no longer backed by gold. And if you don't know the story, then go to YouTube. Hey, Damien, how are you? Go to YouTube, share this out, and look at the videos that are called The Secrets of Money. It will definitely enlighten you. Well, I actually am in a mastermind group, and I've been there for almost a year. And we formed this whole community of people who save in gold, and we actually teach about the benefits of Bitcoin and how to invest in it. Hey, Arlene, this is what we do. And it is so important that we change our whole mindset around what real money is. And I've told the story many times before how I blew it when Bitcoins was just $1. I would have been wealthy by now. Today's conversation is actually about what do you need to enter into the cryptocurrency world, because no longer is there just one coin. Bitcoins is not the only coin that is making millions for millions of people. However, the reality of the situation, if you don't have Bitcoins in the cryptocurrency world, you can't do anything. The cryptocurrency world is a system within its own. It is not a quote unquote brick and mortar banking system. It is an online banking system where you actually, let me say, keep it to me. I actually control my own wealth. I actually control my own funds. That's what cryptocurrency is all about. You are your own banker, and there is no one that comes in between. It's not a transfer, and everybody's eyes are not on you, Rosa J, personally. It is a series of numbers that no one can ever tap into. And I mean no one. Not your mama, not your husband, not your wife, not the government, not the banking system, none of that. I love cryptocurrency. So what do you need to even begin to invest in cryptocurrency? Because it's not only a place to store your funds and build your wealth, but it's also a place where you can invest your money without fear. Without fear of someone coming in and taking it. So you need actually a system, a place to hold your money, similar to a banking system, but so much different. So you need a wallet. You need a wallet that secures the fact that you can get into it and no one else can. The wallets that I use are Bitcoin, Coinbase and Ether wallet. I also use the blockchain wallet. And the difference between those two is Coinbase is the biggest and one of the first simple wallets that are not difficult to maneuver through, which means you can buy Bitcoins there, you can transfer Bitcoins to wherever else you want. You can actually you can actually spend. I can send Bitcoins to anyone. For example, Arlene. Yeah, Arlene is in my community. If I decided that I wanted to send her some Bitcoins or vice versa, she could actually go to her Shane, let me say I'm sending money to her. I can actually go to my Coinbase account, pick up the keys from her account, which she would send me, and I could put it in there, and the money would instantly go into her account. Instantly. And nobody else will know who I am and who she is, because the only way they can identify it is by a number that changes every time you make a transaction. How good is that? I think that's an excellent thing. So if I wanted to invest, say, my Bitcoins in my USI account, which is an amazing trading space, I can actually pick up the link from USI, put it into my Coinbase account, and send funds to it. In fact, I did that last night. So wallets are important. Wallets are important because no one can, what do they say, hack this system. No one. So now I also have Bitcoins in blockchain. And let me tell you the story about blockchain. Blockchain is a wallet that I just store Bitcoins, and it increases, it advances. So if I put 10, and so the story is, and this is what really got me started, and I suggest that if you don't know, let me jump there. Okay, so in 2015, I was in this Bitcoin class, and we opened a Coinbase account and a blockchain account. And so I used my Coinbase account to transfer some coins to my blockchain account. And I forgot I lost my information to get into the account. So I could not get into the account for 2 years. Finally, I found the keys and my password and all that. And that $50 worth of Bitcoins had gone up to $285 value in Bitcoins. And I was saying to myself, when I saw that, I was like, would that happen in a bank savings account? Would that $50 have grown to $285? I think not. That wouldn't have happened. But cryptocurrency allows that to happen. And then I got on board. Don't be late. Don't miss the opportunity. So once you get your Bitcoin wallet, then you get another wallet. A wallet that you and only you control, that you have your password, you have your keys to get in it, and no one else can get into it but you. The Coinbase, I transfer funds to different places to increase. As the market in the cryptocurrency world goes up, my coins go up. Now, I not only have Bitcoins, I also have Ether coins, Litecoins, and I'm about to do Dash coins, and I have US tech coins. USI Tech Coins, because they're creating their own cryptocurrency. And right now, they have over 20 million coins that have been exchanged. So when they announce it and they open it up, the amount of coins that I have account will increase. I refuse to allow myself to miss the mark this time. So how long do you think cryptocurrency will be around? I think it will always be around, and I think it will always expand, because Bitcoins itself has created other coins from their Bitcoins, because they are only allowed, I think it's 21 million coins to be produced, and they're almost close to that. So they now have two other Bitcoin types, which I am going to look at, because that's an investment. My 20 acres and a mule are about to go through and become fantastic. Building my wealth in my sleep over the internet was a dream that I desired. And this, my darlings, is a dream that you should not pass up. See, I got some things I want to do. And as long as they have Bitcoins, and as long as I can transfer fiat currency into gold and Bitcoins, I am ecstatic, because it's constantly building my wealth. Now, can I use my Bitcoins to do things? Yes, I can, because I have what's called a shift card. So that's the great thing about Bitcoins. Bitcoins also gives you a BTM card, or an ATM card, for lack of better words, that I can use in any ATM machine to transfer Bitcoins to fiat currency. I can also put fiat currency into a BTM machine, and you should look for those, because they're all around. And I can actually increase my Bitcoins just by doing it by machine. I don't really use the machine, because there are some fees that go along with those machines, and sometimes the fees are a little extravagant. So I use my ATM, my shift card in ATM machines, and I also buy merchandise with it, groceries, pay bills with it. You can do everything. And if you think this is a possibility, then in the link I actually put in the description, I also put where you can sign up for our January class and learn more. I am only here for a second, just to drop a little bit of information to you, the power of cryptocurrency. Your grandchildren and your children may be using only this system, because the United States is actually trying to integrate into the cryptocurrency world, because the government wants to tax it. I don't think that's going to happen. However, what is happening, states are allowing this form of currency to be a matter of merchant to customer purchases. You can use your card anyway. Now, Coinbase is not the only wallet, and I'm going to post some of the other wallets and what they do, because you have to be careful and make sure it's what you want. There are some people who have many different wallets. Me, I don't want to do right now so much that I get confused. So I use one wallet for transactions and two wallets for just storing. So I store my Bitcoins on Exodus and blockchain. Those are the two. But the system of cryptocurrency is called a blockchain system, which means kind of like It's called blockchain because it is actually a block. What are they calling it? A block flowchart, for lack of other words. And we'll talk about what blockchain is all about later. Today, we were only talking about wallets. And each wallet is connected to the blockchain system. Lo and behold, we didn't come up with, but the system of cryptocurrency has become a very integral part of at least 1% of the world's population. It behooves me to get aware of it's only 1% of the complete people, from all over the world. Only 1% of all over the world people are actually using blockchain. It's important. Hey, Nikki, it's important to know that we're at the beginning of this cryptocurrency. But I can see when because it's so moving and growing so quickly that countries are actually doing it. They're using cryptocurrency as their means of currency. Venezuela, just to name one. A lot of African nations, because they're fed up with using paper currency that does not mean a thing. Somebody in our team had gone somewhere in Africa, I think, or maybe it might have been, I think it was in Africa. And she ran out of their currency. And do you know, in the marketplace, none of those marketers or none of those vendors wanted to use except her dollar bills. Does that tell me something? Yes, it tells me something that our dollars outside of the United States are worthless. What are we going to do differently? What am I going to do differently? I'm going to invest in cryptocurrency as much as I possibly can. I'm going to take every dime I have and exchange it for Bitcoins and put it somewhere in some organization, some system to increase. Why? Because cryptocurrency is the new money in town. Don't get left out. If you're interested, like I said, and you want to know more, join our class. It's in the registration link is in the description. If you're interested in getting your Coinbase account, it is in the description. The link is there. If you're interested in having more conversation with me, hit me up. Call me up over Messenger. You can go to face-to-face video call. I love it. Call me up on my personal number, 202-321-8327. We can have a conversation. Girl, and I could say my one regret, but I don't regret anything because I am here now, is that when Bitcoins was introduced to me back in 1998 and they were only $1, I did not take heed. Do not be like me then. Be like me now. When USI introduced that they were going to start their own cryptocurrency, I immediately bought $400 worth of coins because that's all I could afford. Of course, if you're an investor and you have more money, more fiat currency, you can invest even more. They have from silver packages to gold packages and further up. You can invest more and it's more beneficial. Yes. Oh, and she said, oh, Arlene, that's a good point. And the good thing about, she said, and I have to remind you, the good thing about Coinbase is, in cryptocurrency is that you can transfer large amount of monies for less fees than Western Union. I love it. And all the person has to have is a Coinbase account. And it's free. All of the things that I put in the link are free. Even our class is free. So we're going to talk about that more. And if you have any question, please put it in a link and I will get back with you. If you're interested, you can call me, you can text me, you can message me. Just call, get in touch. I am Rosa J, doing it God's way each and every day. And I am here to teach and share the good news of how to build your wealth. Easy peasy. Be blessed. Thanks for joining. Share this out. Someone might need this. It was the answer to my prayer. How do you make your money work for you? Love you.